Hi Sam. I'm glad to see you again. Today, we're diving into the word
lieb,
Hi Alex.
lieb,
What does that mean?
lieb,
means dear or lovable in English. It's often used to express affection, like when you call someone.
lieber Freund,
Meaning dear friend. The most common meaning is definitely dear.
That's nice. Are there any tricky parts with this word?
Yes, there can be a bit of confusion since it sounds similar to the English word liberal. But remember,
lieb,
is all about affection and love, not politics. Now, let's talk about grammar.
lieb,
Is an adjective, and it doesn't change in plural form since it describes nouns. For example, you might say,
ein lieber Hund,
for a dear dog.
How would I say that in the past tense?
Good question. You can use it with a verb like,
sein,
meaning to be. In the present tense, you say,
ich bin lieb. Du bist lieb.
and.
Sie, es ist lieb.
In the past tense, you could say,
Ich war lieb.
ich war lieb.
Means I was dear.
exactly. And if you want to use it in a sentence like I have been dear, you would say,
Ich bin lieb gewesen.
Now, let's explore where the word
Lieb,
comes from. It has roots in Old High German, where it was.
lieb,
Over time, it has maintained its meaning related to affection and love.
That's fascinating. It's interesting how the meaning has stayed the same for so long.
Yes, it shows how important affection has always been in human relationships. Let's break down the word a bit.
lieb,
Itself is a simple root and doesn't have a prefix or suffix. It stands alone.
So, there's no Lego building here.
Right. But if you think about it, you can associate
lieb,
with love, which makes it memorable. Now, let's look at some similar words. For example, if we use the prefix,
wer,
we have,
verliebt,
which means in love.
What about other adjectives?
Sure. Let's consider,
lieblich,
which means lovely or pleasant. We also have,
liebenswert,
meaning lovable.
This is fun. Any other prefixes?
Of course. With, you get,
unlieb,
which means unpleasant. And theirs,
liebste,
which means dearest in the superlative form.
Lieber,
Is the comparative for dear.
Exactly. There's also
liebevoll,
meaning full of love. We can see how these words connect back to the idea of affection. Now, let's practice speaking. Imagine you're at a family gathering. You want to compliment your aunt. You could say,
du bist so lieb,
meaning you are so dear.
Okay, I'll try.
Du bist so lieb.
Perfect. Now, what if you wanted to express that someone has been dear to you for a long time? You could say,
du bist mir seit Jahren lieb.
Du bist mir seit Jahren lieb.
exactly. One more situation, you're meeting a new friend, and you want to say, it's nice to meet you. You could say,
Es ist schön, dich lieb zu haben.
Es ist schön, dich lieb zu haben.
that's great. Just remember that this phrase is a bit informal. Since
Lieb,
is an adjective, a good memory trick for gender is that it ends in, which often relates to masculine nouns. You can also think of a dear friend to help remember.
That's a clever trick, Alex.
And as for usage, it's informal and often used in friendly or affectionate contexts. Some typical phrases include
lieber Freund, lieb haben,
and
lieb sein.
I see. Are there any other words that people mix up with?
Lieb.
yes, a common confusion is with
Lieb,
and,
Liebe,
which means love. They are related, but
lieb,
is about being dear or lovable, while
Liebe,
is more direct about the feeling of love itself. Now, let's wrap up with some example sentences. You can say,
ist ein lieber Mensch.
meaning he is a dear person.
And what about in the past?
You could say,
Sie war immer lieb zu mir.
which means she was always dear to me.
I like it.
Another one could be,
Ich habe einen lieben Hund.
meaning I have a dear dog.
That's adorable.
You can also say,
Die Blumen sind lieb.
which means the flowers are dear.
Ah, I see how this works.
And one more, how about?
Es war lieb von dir, mir zu helfen.
That means it was dear of you to help me. Let's do a quick recall check. First question, what does
Lieb,
mean?
It means dear or lovable.
Correct. How do you say I was dear?
Ich war lieb.
Great. Next, what's the comparative form of
lieb,
I think it's
Lieber.
right again? What's a similar word with the prefix?
wer,
that would be
Verliebt.
Yes. Last question, can you give me an example sentence using
lieb,
sure.
Du bist so lieb.
Fantastic job today, Sam. We learned a lot about.
lieb.
Just remember, it's all about affection and love. Keep practicing, and you'll use it naturally in conversations.
Thanks, Alex. I really enjoyed our session. I'll definitely practice more.